From an impossible railway to an entire world held in a single glass block. Here's 25 of the craziest optical illusions you can do in Minecraft. Try escaping these impossible endless stairs. I've been running for 4 hours and I'm still going up. This illegal illusion was first made by MC Escher, and the trick is perspective. The stairs aren't connected at all, so don't try walking these stairs or you'll fall right off! The flat ground is coming to get me! Look down from above and move away from it and you'll see the hypnotic way these boxes of black and white create a weird and warped illusion. The flat ground tricks your brain that it's rising up as a hill. It tricks you into anything, and next thing you know, you're attacking your friend's pet dogs. Oh god, what have I done? Just kidding, I enjoyed that. What could be more impossible than true circles in Minecraft? Thin black and white lines on the outside and thicker ones closer to the center causes a strange visual confusion. From above, the patterned floor makes you think you're actually looking at a perfect circle in the center. The circle breaks the very rules of Minecraft's whole reality. Don't tell Mojang. I don't want to be banned. This waterfall shouldn't exist. The water doesn't rise up at any point as it flows around this track. And yet, as it reaches the end, it hits a waterfall and lands back down. You can even get a minecart to follow the water in its impossible journey. But it's all about perspective. Move away from this spot, and you can see how the minecart rises up to the top. It's a magic trick! Don't tell anyone though, or the magic police will come for me. Numbers are easy to make in Minecraft. Even my grandma could do it. But I bet she couldn't make a number do this! Smart placement of blocks can make a shape change depending on where you stand. This one even changes whole words into something completely different. Eat it, Grandma! I'm better at Minecraft than you! I'm kidding, I'm sorry, Grandma, I didn't mean it, don't hurt me. This spinning fan is actually not moving at all. It's a single still image made of spaced out black lines, and the spaced out bars in front of it only show some, while hiding the others. As the bars move, other lines are shown, creating an animation that looks like it's a spinning fan. It's an actual working cartoon in Minecraft. Take that, Disney! Hi! Can you see the illusion in these 3D letters? The illusion is that they're not 3D at all. It's flat. It's a trick of color where shading objects with a darker color makes it look like light isn't hitting it. It makes your brain think those darker parts are further back, blocked from the sun by the letters. It's an illusion of shape that can work on any image at all. That's how I trick my brain into thinking my girlfriend is real. Ah! The ground is alive! Well, it looks like it anyways. Your trick is that the black blocks are higher up from the ground than the pink underlay, and are a few blocks tall. The perspective changes as you move, and glimpses of the pink can be seen peeking out from a flash of color. It's so distracting, you'll forget about all your problems. This house holds a massive secret. It looks like an ordinary basic Minecraft home, until you get a little closer and see that it's actually absolutely enormous. Each pixel is its own individual block, placed one by hand, until a whole block is created. Then it's copy and pasted to craft this house. Make your move speed extra fast to give the impression that this is a normal size house and you fly into it. Hopefully no giants live here. Oh god! Morning. Watch out when looking at houses though, as some can look right back at you. This building has giant gaps built into it, which are dark on the inside, except for these activated redstone eyes that stare at you. And if you try to move to the side, the eyes will follow wherever you go. Stop following me! This building is a trap. Get too close to the wall and you'll slip right through into the void. One of the wall panels isn't actually there, and the insides are such a flat plain color that it tricks you into thinking it's a wall. Now I just have to find a way out of here. Uh-oh. This building is stretching! The black and white colors obscure shadows, so it becomes difficult to judge whether it's flat or mountainous. When moving toward or away from them like this, it gives the impression of swelling and shrinking like a living creature, pulsating in front of you. It's like a pulsating pimple. Makes me wanna pop it. This illusion makes you hallucinate. Stare into the black cross in the center of this image. Don't look away no matter what, and watch as this green cross starts circling the center. If you look away, you'll see it's just a pink crosses moving around in the other direction. When you focus on the center, your brain just has to fill in the gaps with what it thinks looks correct, and it can get completely tricked. The green cross is a hallucination. Are you a hallucination too? Ever wanted to make a cloud? Probably not. But this illusion lets you do just that. It's just a lot of stained glass block walls layered with a block gap between each layer. Make enough of them and make them big enough, and the edges fade, looking realistically fluffy like a real cloud. Makes you want to dive into it. Ow. Pop quiz, which is darker, the left or the right? Trick question, they're both the same color. Haha. Your brain figures out color by referencing the colors around it. So if the yellow is next to more white blocks, then it appears light. Put it next to these green blocks though, and the opposite happens. It's a crazy illusion that happens all the time in real life. Minecraft, the most realistic game confirmed. Oh, someone's at the door. This entire house has been rotated and is actually on its side. And that's not a door opening, it's a hole in the floor. Pulling this off even requires a fake sky outside to sell the illusion. It is a nice house though. I just shrunk the whole world into a single glass block. Look, even small animals are trapped inside. Okay, not really. It's an illusion made by a glass block, sitting in front of a large room dug deep into the ground. Look at it from the right perspective and it looks like it's actually held inside the glass. Yes, my trapped little creatures! That's what you get for stealing my watermelons. These circles are lying to you. They're actually the same size. The trick is what you put the circles next to. When put next to large things, it looks small. Put it next to small things, it looks large. Your brain tries to gauge something's size by comparing it to the objects around it, and so it gets totally tricked by this illusion. That's why I only stand next to small things. I'm tall, I swear. Look out, a giant is coming for us. Or is it? Much like the circles, these are the same size. But because the tunnel is there, the zombie that is higher up looks like it's standing on the pavement at the back, making it look much bigger. In reality, they're harmless. Oh wait, no they're not! They're zombies! Help! Help! Let's hide in this massive tower! Oh, but the walls are closing in! Or at least it looks that way, as these straight lines and bands of color make the walls seem like they're bending inwards as you look up at the ceiling. We're safe as can be, as long as I remember to close the door. I'm tired of this. I need to get out of here. And he said, am I in heaven? This place has no walls, no doors, no grass or sky. Just a void, some seats, one for me and one for you. This endless world must be an illusion, right? But I can't see a way out. We're both stuck here. Until you subscribe! I guess we're gonna be here for a while. These lines are totally straight. No curves or bends at all, but you can definitely see the curves, right? The contrast of black and white makes it look like the lines are bent according to the direction the black sections are pointing to. Curse my eyes. I knew I shouldn't trust them ever since I saw my dad tell me he's proud of me. It turned out to be an old homeless man with dementia. I've got the biggest crafting table ever in Minecraft! It's literally 4 times bigger than a normal table. At least from this angle it is. Because the square on the floor gives you a frame of reference for how big things are. So if you put a crafting table in the right position in the air in front of that grid, it will line up with the squares and look like it's actually on the ground. I'm so proud of making this illusion. It's made me feel 20 feet tall. Rah! Bow before me, tiny villagers! Ever felt up is down and left is right? Which way is forward if every wall is a floor to walk on? This MC Escher-inspired room is super disorienting, where everywhere you look makes you think it should be the right way up. Make a little tower to stand at the exact center of the room, and it feels like you're in zero gravity. Oh no, I'm floating away! Help! Help! Colors aren't real. They're an invention of your own mind, tricking you. Look at this center dot. Keep focused on it, but be aware of the colors around it. Because you're focused on the center, your brain keeps less track of the grass on the outside. So when the pattern color changes, the grass does too! My brain has been inventing colors this whole time.